Hello my lovely friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today is our 13th day of yoga practice. So for this practice we will need only one yoga block and let's flow. So sit in any comfortable cross-leg seated position. You can rest your palms down in front of you or on your knees. Gently allow your eyes to close. And take a few moments to settle in, quiet your mind, and attune to your body, attune to your mind, and tune to your breath. Try to breathe slowly and deeply. And using these three anchors of awareness to signify the inward turning of attention. Allow yourself to completely be in the present moment. And now slowly allow your eyes to open. Take a full breath in. Exhale, gently bend your head to the right. And feel that wonderful lengthening sensation, the stretch through the left side of your neck, pressing your shoulders down. And if you'd like to increase that stretch, you can reach your right arm up and over your head. Place your opposite hand on top of your left shoulder and gently pulling your hands away from each other. And keep breathing here as always. You can use as much or as little pressure so you can be in control of how much stretch you would like to receive. But always listen to your body, listen to yourself. Never bring yourself to pain, just discomfort, but not pain. And with next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bend your head to the left and just pause. Feel initial stretch along the side of your neck. And again, if you'd like to increase that stretch, reach your left arm up and over. Place your right palm on top of your right shoulder and again pull your hands away from each other. Keep breathing, release all this tension in your neck. Ground your mind in the present moment. And inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, chin to chest. And turn your chin to the one side and then to the other slowly and carefully. Stretching the spine. And with next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale from your left shoulder, roll your head to the right. As you inhale, you look up. As you exhale, you look down. Find your own rhythm. And now to the other side, slowly and carefully. Warming up our neck area, that is very important. And slowly release. Come back to the center and now roll your shoulders forward, up, back and down. Try to create big circle with your shoulders. And to the opposite direction. Again, try to create big circle with your shoulders. And slowly release. Now reach your arms back behind your body, interlacing your fingers, squeezing your palms together. Inhale. Exhale, pulling your hands away from your lower back. If you'd like, you can look up to help increase this feeling of openness through your heart and chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Draw your shoulders back. Keep your belly in and up. And just breathe through your chest, through your heart. Open this lightness that's inside you. And just shine. And slowly release. Now keep your hands back behind and just reverse the clasp of your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, pull your hands away from each other. Squeezing your shoulder blades towards the center. Look up. And again, feel that openness happening through your heart and chest. And slowly release. Now join your palms next to your chest. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Gaze all the way back. And try to keep your thumbs next to your sternum. And keep gazing all the way down or as far as comfortable. And again, attention to your breath. Slow, easy breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting over to the left. And with each inhale, try to lengthen your spine a little taller. And with each exhale, try to twist a little deeper. And inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, relaxing your hands down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, bend to the left, crawling your left fingers out to the side. Maybe you can keep your arm slightly bent, or you can drop your elbow down. And more intensive stretch. You can feel through your right side. Option to gaze up or down. Try to keep your hips grounded to the earth. Try to move your right knee towards the mat. Relaxing your facial muscles. And on your next inhale, pressure into your left arm. Reach both arms up and switching the side. Now bend to the right elbow to the mat, or maybe keep your arms slightly bent. And again, gaze up or down. And feel that nice stretch through the left side of your body, creating space between your ribs, palms facing the mat, fingers spread, and inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, let the breath go. Now inhale, reach your both arms up. Exhale, twisting over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more time, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhale, send your fingers in front of you and walking forward. If your fingers easily touch the mat, then you can walk forward. Otherwise, you can use yoga block. You can use this yoga block and rest your fingers and palms on the yoga block. And just stretch out through the arms and allow your head to hang, soften through the neck. Feeling the extension of the spine. And openness through the heart space. And now on your next exhale, walking your fingers all the way to the right, as far as comfortable. Take a few breaths here. And again, breathe into your left side. Feel that left side open. On your next inhale, slowly come back through the center and walking all the way or as far to the left as comfortable. Just keep breathing slowly and deeply. Inhale, come back to the center. Neutralize the spine. Lengthen the neck. And then start to walk towards your shins. Lift up through the crown. And take a few moments here. Find confidence into your body. And openness through the heart. Very good. Now extending both legs in front of you. Shake them. Now bend your legs, knee to your chest and straight it out. One more time, bend and straight. Now on your buttocks, take a few steps forward and back. Very good. Now a few steps forward and back. Beautiful. Now stand on all fours. Adjust your tabletop pose. Shoulders stuck above the wrists. Hips are over your knees. And extend out your left leg. Move your left heel towards the back wall. Stretching the calf and the back of the left leg. And slowly come back. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, wonderful. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, round and contract. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, round. Inhale, back. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch out and try to extend out your left leg and your right arm. Try to keep your hips square. Pressure into your left palm. Your toes are pointing down. Most of the time they want to face over to the left, which hide the hip, but try to point them down. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Slowly release down and extend out your right leg. And again, move your hip. Move your heel back towards the back wall. Inhale, come back to the center. And now slowly release. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, bend. One more time, stretch it out. And exhale, bend. Beautiful. Inhale, push your leg back. Exhale, round. Inhale, back. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, curl. And inhale, back. And this time extend out your left arm and your right leg. This time pressure into your right palm. And keep breathing. In and out. Beautiful. Releasing your knee and palm to the mat. Sit on your heels, extending your both arms forward, relaxing down, child pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Now look between your hands and come forward into Sphinx pose. Your shoulders are over your elbows, pressing the top of your feet into the mat, opening through the heart space, lengthening through the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, twisting over to the left, gaze all the way back. And inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Couple of breaths here. Keep pulling your heart forward. And on your next inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, relax down. Bring your palms next to your chest. Inhale. And exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips high. Downward facing dog. And again, feel free to walk out your dog, pressing each heel towards the mat. Or maybe both heels towards the mat, open through the heart space. Relaxing your head and neck. Stretching your calves and heels. Your spine. Try to keep your hands, back and head in one line. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring your right leg over your left. Inhale. Exhale, reach your left arm all the way up. You can keep your palm on your thigh, on your shin, on the block, or on the mat. Open the left shoulder towards the side. Breathing slowly and deeply. And slowly come back to the center. Uncross your leg. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg over your right. Inhale. Exhale, reach your right arm all the way up. Again, you can keep your hand on your thigh, on the shin, on the block, or on the floor. Couple of breaths here. And slowly come back to the center. Uncross your legs. Hold your elbows and just rock side to side. Straightening the back of our legs and our spine. Feel that lengthening sensation through your body. Very good. Now inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, hands touched. Exhale, bring your hands next to the heart space and sending your hands down to the sides, mountain pose, Tadasana. Now inhale, reach your arms up, take a full breath in. Exhale, relaxing your hands down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, very good. 1 more time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, relax your down. Adjusting your Tadasana, palms facing forward, rooting through the feet, pulling your heart forward. Draw your shoulders back and down. Keep your belly in and up. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. And pointing the crown of your head up towards the sky. Let the energy flow through your body. And enjoy it. Very good. And as you're ready, we're going to turn our body to the left by sending our left foot back and turning all 10 toes forward. Feet are parallel, hips, hands to hips, open through the heart space. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, hinge forward. Hands to the block, to the mat. Or maybe come onto your elbows if it's comfortable today. Relaxing through the neck. Offering pressure equally through the feet. Creating space between each vertebrae. Letting your breath take you deeper. Feeling this nice stretch through the back of your legs and creating this softener through your torso. And just release your spine, release all this tension from your body. And on your next inhale, lift up halfway. Begin to straighten your spine, tend it through the fingers, maybe using the block. And on your next inhale, come all the way up. Bring your arms out to the side. Turn your right toes towards the short part of the mat. Gaze out over your right fingers. Now bend through your right knee. Your knees over your ankle, the sides of your torso equally long, relaxing your shoulders down. Inhale, take a long reach forward. Exhale, the right elbow drops down, the left arm reaches up overhead. Side angle. Both sides of your torso stay long, pulling the heart forward. And on your next inhale, send your left arm down to your left leg. Lift through the torso, reach your right arm up and back. Reverse your warrior, keep your right bent. And maybe sinking deeper. Very good. Feel free to step a little bit back. And again, feel the space between your ribs. Breathe into your right side. And on your next inhale, begin to straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose with your fingers to the thigh, to the shin, to the block, or to the floor. Reach your left arm up, stacking through the shoulders. Thinking about drawing your left hip forward just an inch or two. Like you are pressing towards that side wall. And again, maintain length through both sides of your torso. And on your next inhale, send your left arm down to your left leg. Lift through the torso, reach your right arm up and back, reverse your warrior. Deep breath in and out. Slowly on your next exhale, send your hands down to the mat, knee to the ground, untucking your toes. Inhale, reach your arms high, lengthening through the spine. Draw your shoulders back, open through the heart space. Feel that openness through the left side of your body. And on your next exhale, taking your hands to the mat, tuck your left toes, pressure into your front foot, and taking off your left leg, adjusting your half moon pose. Maybe walking with your right fingers a little further to the right or to the left. Try to find your balance. If you want a little challenge, then you can bring your right fingers directly in line with your right toes. And if you achieve your balance, you can send your left hand to your left hip, open your left shoulder towards the side. And maybe you can even send your arm higher, creating a flat foot, or draw your toes back. Try to find your balance here. And another option, you can slowly turn your face towards the ceiling. Move slowly so you can stay stable. Beautiful. And now slowly releasing your left fingers and toes down, knee to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms high. Arshvasanchalanasana. And on your next exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Adjust your position, walking out. And now inhale, finding your high plank pose. Hold. And then knee to the ground, untucking your toes. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Pulling your heart forward. Draw your shoulders back. If you'd like, you can look all the way up or in front of you. And on your next exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips high. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and out slowly, deeply. And inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, look between your hands. And step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, hands touched. Exhale, hands to the heart space. And sending your hands down to the sides, mountain pose, Tadasana. Normalize your breath if you need that. And right now, again, let's send our left foot back and turning all 10 toes forward. Hands to hips, feet are parallel. Pressure is equal. Inhale, open through the heart space. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe even round through your back as you reach to the ground. And if you'd like, you can place your palms to the block, to the floor, or maybe interlacing your hands back behind you. You can rest them on your lower back, or maybe taking your hands away from your lower back. And just try to lengthening through the spine. Breathe in and out slowly. Go deeper and try to find this openness through the heart and chest. Try to find this balance between strengthening and softening. And on your next exhale, release the grip, send your fingers down. Inhale, lift up halfway, torso parallel to the floor. Exhale, let the breath go. And then on your next inhale, come all the way up, turning your left toes towards the short part of the mat, sending your arms out to a T. Gaze over your left fingers. Inhale, bend through your left knee. Warrior pose to adjust your position. Shoulders are over your hips. Inhale, take a long reach forward. Exhale, side angle. Reach your right arm up overhead. And maintain both sides of your torso equally long. Moving your chest forward, your hips forward. And on your next inhale, send your right arm down to your right leg. Lift through the torso. Reach your left arm up and back. Reverse your warrior. And on your next exhale, reach forward, triangle pose. Stacking through the shoulders. Keep your hands on the shin, on the thigh, maybe on the block or on the floor. And again, try to move your hips forward just an inch or two. And feel that stretch through the right hip flexor. On your next inhale, send your right arm down, bend through the front leg, reverse your warrior. And then send your hands down to the mat, all 10 toes forward, knee to the ground. And tucking your toes. Inhale, reach your arms high. And feel that right side open. Relaxing your shoulders down, pull your chin back. Lengthening through the spine. Move your hips down to the ground. And now taking your hands back to the mat, tuck your right toes, pressure into your left leg, and finding your half moon pose. Again, adjusting your left fingers, maybe walking with them to the right or to the left. And if you achieve your balance, then you can send your right hand to your right hip or higher. Open your right shoulder towards the side, creating a flat foot, or draw your toes back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in the flow. And if you achieve your balance, another option, slowly turn your face towards the sky. Keep your belly in and up, activating the whole body. And slowly releasing your right fingers and toes down, knee to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms high. Ashvasanchalanasana. Couple of breaths here. And then taking your hands back to the mat, send your left foot back to meet the right. Downward dog. Walking out. And now inhale, finding your high plank pose. Exhale, knee to the ground, untucking your toes. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Hold. And then bend through the knees, tuck your toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, hands touched. Exhale, hands to the heart space. And sending your hands down to the sides, mountain pose, Tadasana. You can close your eyes and listen to your body. Listen to yourself. Continue breathing slowly and deeply. And let's repeat one breath, one movement. Inhale, lift your right leg, take your hands high. Exhale, step back and turn. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold, hands down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, come back to your reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, finding your half moon pose and hold for 3 breaths. And slowly releasing your fingers and toes down. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knee to the ground, untucking your toes. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, hands touched. Exhale, hands to the heart space. And sending your hands down to the sides. And inhale, lift your left leg, take your hands high. Exhale, step back. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold, hands down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, come back to your reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fly. Half moon pose. Hold for 3 breaths. And slowly releasing your fingers and toes down. Inhale, Ashvasanchalanasana. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knee to the ground, untucking your toes. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, hands touched. Exhale, hands to the heart space. And sending your hands down to the sides, mountain pose, And slowly release. Now moving into your downward facing dog and adjusting your position. Now lift your right leg all the way up, open your hip. Take a few breaths here. Try to keep your shoulders in one line. And then bend your right leg and your heel towards your back. A couple of breaths here. Good. Now bring your right leg forward into pigeon pose. Open the heart. Make sure that your left heel is pointing up and rest down to your mat. Couple of breaths here. Slowly come out of the pose, tuck your left toes and send your right foot back. Adjust your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, and then lift your left leg all the way up. Couple of breaths here. Shoulders in one line. Good. Now bend your left leg, heel towards your back. Couple of breaths in this position. Beautiful. Very good. And now bring your left leg forward into pigeon pose. Your right heel is pointing up, moving your heart forward and relax down. Beautiful. Come out of the pose, extending both legs in front of you. Bend your legs, keep your belly in and up, and rest your belly on your thighs. Grab your feet and rest down. This is first position. And you can stay right here, or you can try to pressing the back of your legs into the mat. Open the heart space, kind of like arch your back forward and try to melt down towards your leg. Grab your shins, your thighs, or maybe your heels. And with each exhale, try to melt down towards your legs. Beautiful. Slowly come out of the pose. Line your back. Bring your arms perpendicular to your body. Bend your right leg knee to your chest. And rotate your hip and leg to the left. Turn your head to the right. Shoulder pressed against the mat. If you like, you can extend your right leg and grab your right toes with your left fingers. slowly come out of the pose, relaxing your right leg down. Bend your left leg knee to your chest and rotate your leg to the right. Turn your head to the left. If you feel any adjustments in your lower back, that is very normal. And slowly relaxing your left leg down. If you'd like to do something before your relaxation pose, you are more than welcome to do that. And when you're ready, spread your arms and legs slightly apart, close your eyes, and take a full breath in and out. Relaxing your body, relaxing your mind, releasing all control of your breath, body, and mind. And let your body move deeper and deeper into a state of total relaxation. And slowly begin to reawaken your body. Start to wiggle with your fingers and with your toes. Maybe bend your knees knees to your chest. Hug your knees, pressing your lower back towards the mat and just rock side to side. And then roll over to your favorite side. And when you're ready, slowly come to a seated position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands next to the heart space. And thank yourself for your practice, for doing something good every day for your body, for yourself. And thank you so much, guys, for doing this practice with me. And subscribe to my channel and let's practice together. Namaste.